Welcome to Dcom. In this video, we will show you instructions on how to use our Hotmail Creator software, which can register bank Hotmail accounts automatically, as well as auto check Hotmail accounts in bank and activate Imap for multiple Hotmail accounts simultaneously. After downloading and installing the software, you launch in with the provided license and password, and you will see the interface of Hotmail Creator here. There are several basic settings you need to set up. So first of all, you will click on General Setting here, and you will see all the sections that you need to set up before running any functions. The first one is Action Section. There are 3 functions for you to choose here. First, we will select Reg Accounts. We will instruct you to run the other functions later in this video. Next is number of run. This is the number of times that you want the software run successfully. For example, you set 1000 here. The software will run 1000 times successfully and then stop automatically. I will set 100 here. Next is tracks. This is the number of windows that you want the software to open at the same time to create accounts. For example, if you put 2 here, the software will open 2 windows to create Hotmail accounts automatically. You need to provide the number of tracks complies with your computer configuration. The stronger your computer is, the more tracks that you can run at the same time and the more accounts that will be created simultaneously. In this video, I will set 15. Next, User Agent section. When you buy the software, we will provide you with the User Agents file. Just download this file. For example, this is the downloaded User Agent file. Then click on this icon. Select the downloaded User Agent file. Next, Proxy Source section. There are 3 choices for you to choose here. First, if you select from file, you need to set up file proxy session here too. There are 2 options for you to choose at file proxy session. If you select live from file like this, you need to create a text file to save proxy. For example, these are our proxies, and then you click to save. Then at file proxy session, you will click on this icon, select the created text file of proxy. Another option for you is lines from URL. When you select lines from URL, you paste link address of proxy at file proxy session like this. You can visit saferproxy.com to rent safe and cheap proxy. The second choice for you at proxy track is from data. This option is not used for a reg accounts function, so we will instruct you to import proxy with data when we run check accounts or activate Imap later in this video. When you don't want to use proxy or you don't have proxy, you can select no proxy. The software will use the IP of your computer to run. Next is folder cookie session. You need to create a new folder and name it cookies. This folder will save the cookies of created account automatically. So you will click on this folder, copy the path, and paste it into folder cookie section like this. Next is key capture section. You need to create an account on Capture.com website and then get the key capture to paste it into the session like this. After finishing all sessions in general setting, you click on Red Accounts. Then you will see the 4 sessions you need to set up to customize the username and password of created Hotmail accounts. First, at last name session, you can leave it at the default or customize the last name as you want. You can click on this icon and click on Edge Test to see the last name of the default. If you want to customize the last name, you can enter it the plain text format like this. Then you click on Add Test to see the customized last name. Similarly, at first name session, you can leave it the default or customize the first name. Next, at email ending session, the username of created Hotmail accounts will be last name plus first name and plus email ending. So you can leave it at the default like this or click on this one, click on Asset to see the default ending email or customize at the plain text format. Next, as password session, similarly you can click on this icon, click on Edge Test or customize the plain text password. Finally, you click OK to run version. You can click on Show Browser to see how the software creates Hotmail accounts automatically. With the capture that cannot be solved, like this threads, the software will close this thread and then start new threads to create another Hotmail account. if you want to see the created account, you can click on result type here and then click on our result. The software will export the created accounts file for you. And another way for you to see the result is click on data here. You will see the database manager dialog box. Our created account will be saved in a group or not in groups. Now I will instruct you to move the created accounts of this one to another group in order to avoid being mixed with the new created account in the next one. So to do this, you will click on this icon, click on add group, and then enter the group name here. For example, I enter tutorial, then click OK, then click on not in group, click on this icon, select on, and then click on this icon, select the move selected to group, then select tutorial, click OK, and then you will see all created account had been moved to tutorial group. Then we run activate Imap function with the accounts that had not been enabled Imap. To do this, you click on this icon, select add group, and then enter the group name here. For example, I enter activate Imap. Then click OK. Then select these two accounts, click on this, click on move selected to group, and select the activate Imap. Then you will see the accounts which had not been enabled Imap will be moved to activate Imap. Close this dialog box and then restart the tool. At general setting and action section, you will select activate Imap. Because there are two accounts in detail only, so I put two attract section. Next, you click on manage accounts. At account section, you will select the group that you want to activate Imap. So I will select activate Imap group here. Then finally, you click OK to run the activate Imap function. Now we instruct you to import Hotmail accounts from other sources to run check accounts or activate Imap functions. So first of all, you need to create a text file to save your accounts. You need to import Hotmail accounts in this format. First is username of Hotmail accounts. Karma password. Karma recovery mail. If your Hotmail account don't have recovery mail, you can leave this blank, but don't forget to add a karma here. And if you select from data at proxies tracks, you need to import proxy and proxy user and password here. Similarly, you can enter thousands of Hotmail accounts into the text file. Then you click to save. At database manager's dialog box, you click on convert, select import CSV. Click on this icon and select the created account text file. You will see the account had been imported here. You can change the group name from CXV to another name to manage it easily. For example, I would enter tutorial 2. then click OK. Close this database manager dialog box and click on manage accounts. At account session, you need to select the group that you want to run. At proxies session, if you select from data like this, so you need to import proxy and port proxy user and proxy password into the database manager dialog box. If you select the other options at proxy source, no need to import proxy here. If you want to run check accounts function, at action session, you select the check accounts. You click on manage account. At account session, you select the group of accounts that you want to check. For example, I select all groups here, and finally, you click OK to run. These demonstrated above are instructions on how to use Hotmail account creator to register bank Hotmail accounts automatically, or to check Hotmail accounts in bank and activate Imap for multiple Hotmail accounts simultaneously. You can visit autobotshop.com to get trial, buy the software, and see more useful software. Thank you very much for your time. See you in the next video.